This is the Acura 3-in-1 vacuum cleaner. It's like a mini vacuum cleaner. You can use it for your car, keyboard, blow up with floats. Here you've got the filter, the actual machine. This is the short blowing nozzle. That's what you're going to use, I believe, for the if you need to blow up floats. You've got the USB charging cable here, the storage bag, and a stainless steel filter screen. So here's the bag. And then here's the parts here. This is the round brush with the extension. This is the flat brush with the extension here. This is the floor brush. It would go on just like this. This is the USB charging cable here. I think this is the deflate attachment here. And this is that blow nozzle here. This is what it looks like here, all the pieces. And this is the dust collecting cup here, or the dust shield is inside there. And this is a HEPA filter as well, apparently. So let's charge it. Gone ahead and charged this here. So we'll go ahead and put this attachment on there. And to turn it on, so we'll press it for 3 seconds. Okay, so it's on here. You can definitely feel the suction there. And you can see it in there. And let's see, we'll press it to turn it on high. So that's high mode. And then that's off. So it did pretty well with that. So we wanted to use this attachment here. This would be good if you had like crevices, or you could use it on if you had sawdust or something on here from hanging a picture or screwing into a wall. Let's turn it back on. So you can kind of get it like that. Turn it on. And you can see it kind of picks up stuff within the keyboard there. Alternatively, if you had a really dirty keyboard, what you could do is you could remove this and use the blower. And how you would use the blower is you're going to go ahead and attach it to the other end where the air is sucking up. So that kind of makes sense. So you just put this in here and it will clip in, and then just turn it on the same way. And you could use it to blow. On the high mode, it's pretty powerful. Try this mini vacuum here in the car, and let's see how it does here. We got some little dust here we're going to try to clean up, and the crevices here, we'll try to get that with our brush. Alright, it's picking it up pretty well. Let's try in a little crack here. You can kind of see. It got up, it worked better than I thought it would. And what I want to try now is, this is a float actually. It's like a pool float. This is the main thing I would probably use it for. So on this portion, I'm going to put this attachment on. And this is what you'll use on the float here. So this attachment just pushes on like that. And what I'll do is I'll just push it in here and then turn it on, hold it down. blew that up on the low setting probably in 10 to 15 seconds. I'm definitely going to be taking this with me on vacations to blow at floats. It's pretty powerful. And this is the, well, there it goes. This is the connection here that blows up the float, and you have to really push it in to blow it up. And to deflate the float, let's try to use this here. I think this is more for like deflating bags and stuff. Well, this will go on the vacuum side actually. Okay, let's go ahead and hook it up here. So that actually worked pretty well. I mean, albeit it's a small headpiece for the float, but I just pressed it on there and it deflated it just as quick as it inflated it. So you just have to remember to put it on the other side, the opposite side. And now how you would clean this is when you're all done, what you do is you just turn that and then pop this out, and you can of course, you know, brush this off. You've got your stuff in here, you can just empty it out in the trash can. And if you're going to use, this is the steel filter here, this one you can wash in the sink and use for up to a year. I think it says these ones you replace every 2 to 3 months, but then once it's dried off, you just pop it back in, make sure it's straight, turn it until it clicks, and you're all set and you're good to go here. So this is pretty cool. This is a Saker vacuum 3-in-1 vacuum cleaner. I probably see myself using this more to blow up floats and things like that, although I'll probably keep it in the car, maybe keep it in the glove compartment, or maybe in the back with emergency equipment or something. It's a good vacuum cleaner. As you can see, you can vacuum up inside the car, the crevices, when you don't want to stop at a car wash and, you know, do a whole car vacuum when you just have a few spots. But it's a pretty neat little thing. I went ahead and I put a link down in the description, and I'll put one in the pinned comment as an Amazon affiliate link, so check it out if you want to go ahead and pick it up. And if you like these type of videos and like DIY videos for home and auto, go ahead and check out my channel and like this video and check out the next video. Thanks guys.